with two of my very favorite guests. First of all, we want to say good morning to Mary.
Good morning.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? I heard that. Hello. Hey, good morning to Kirk.
Good morning.
Well, there we are. That's all I need now. All right, we're going to start off with reaching up. We're going to do some bent leg, arms side to side, and some presses. We're going to put our arms behind our neck and do some twists. Come down and touch those little knees for the external internal obliques. Do some lunging, and then reach through, and then, well, please make her be quiet. We don't want to hear anymore. For rest. So you're going to reach up as you're warming up here. We hope you're warming up, right? Are you getting warmed up? Is that a little breakfast fuel through you? Okay, so reaching up. Your legs can bend. Oh, thank you. We didn't know they can bend. Yes. Say they're straight. Yes. Oh, my goodness, my legs can bend. All right. Now bend those legs. Take it side to side. Hips are still squared. You mean you already have square hips? Well, right. You know, some of us do have square hips. I think I have square hips. I do. Do you think I think so. I'm not sure, but I know there's such a thing as square hips. Or maybe men have more square hips, huh? Yeah, I guess that's not true. I just told a lie. Square hips are when your hips are straight up and down. How dare I call my hips straight square, right? Sort of bunch out. Okay. Now, flex that hand. Same thing. Press over to the left and right. Stretch it out through the waistline, wherever that may be today. Oh, please tell me, where is my waistline? Do you know another thing about foods that prevent headaches? Well, a lot of times when you eat the wrong foods, now that was wrong, foods that prevent headaches, foods that cause headaches, 7 and 8. Now take it to the left and take it to the, oh, excuse me, keep going, take it where you can, 5, 5, 5. Keep going. Foods that cause headaches or cause allergies, do you know that a lot of times these foods also can cause you to wake up feeling bloated, disgusting, and disgusted?
I feel like that every day.
You must be eating the wrong foods. We knew that, our director. That's it. We've solved his problem. Excuse me. Keep going the other way. See, this is so wonderful. That's why our director loves his show, because even though he tells me all these things to say, right? He just realized he's probably been on the wrong diet all his time. He's on the Mr. Mean diet. Keep going. Oh, no. Keep going. Twisting to the right. And now, a left and right. Body still straight. Don't get carried. Oh, I like this. I can feel the muscles of my back. How wonderful for you, I know. Anyway, a lot of times, though, you may not just get a headache, but you just may get up, as I said, not feeling terrific. So if you know you didn't eat all the pizza, but you've still woken up feeling bloated, maybe that's one of the foods that does not agree with your body. What does agree with our body? Well, we all know that celery sticks and carrots usually do, but gosh, do they cause emotion? You get excited. You feel like salivating, you know? And left. You never hear people say, oh my goodness, please give me that piece of celery, I'll die for it all. But ask people about a piece of cake if you want to see people beg. Or was I? Well, you know you want these waist exercises. They're wonderful. Side to side. All right, now we're going to take it down to left and right. Take it down and lift and right and lift. Oh, excuse me. And look, put those little beady eyes towards the television set. You want to look at your television set because, after all, you paid for this set, right? I mean, the thing is about at least this show is that we are working for your money. I mean, is that right? No, that's not what I meant to say.
We're pitching
Well, it must be all this blood going to my head. I'm not thinking straight here. What I need is you bought the television, but most shows you just sit around and watch, right? Probably eat too much, gain some weight. So actually you're not really, being able to use your television set as a recreational vehicle. But here, when, no, you can't put wheels on your television and take it camping. But here what's happening. I think I had the wrong food already. Let's do 2 more. Take it 1. That was 1. See, now here comes 2. Don't you hate people that trick you when they count? Lunge to the left and right. What I meant to see here is this service. You get an exercise, right? A free class. So that's what I meant. Makes your television earn its keep. That's what I should have said. Keep going left and right. Left and right and left and right. Down to the ankles. That's another part we love when they blow up, don't we? Hi, where are your ankle bones? I don't know. I haven't seen them in a year. They're underneath a lot of fluid. I have edema, whatever. Keep going. Caress. If you can't come down this low, hey, you know, wherever you are is fine. Now bend the legs and pulse through. Toes are straight ahead. Looking behind you. Yes. Try and reach, how can I put this right? Your hands are aiming towards the ceiling for the ultimate benefits of this exercise. You get the drift there? So point the, yes, Mary, yes. Mary refuses to do that. She thinks it's in bad taste. Aiming towards the ceiling. Yes, it gives you a new perspective on life. Keep going. And pressing up. Now roll it up, up, up. Okay, how about trying this series again? If you have wrist and ankle weights, put them on your wrists. We'll be right back with a great stomach series. Do you have your weights on? We don't have any weights, Jody. You're unfair. Now. It's okay. The exercises are still valuable. The only thing that resistance in the form of these kind of weights does is make the exercise a little bit more difficult. That's right, because it does add resistance. And let's face it, if you've got these here on your arms, right, and it's going to make the exercise a little bit more difficult, maybe a little more challenging. You can also wear them on your ankles because it sort of stabilizes the lower body. Some people even put these across their stomach. Hey, we may do that this week. We have a good old time. Okay, first thing we're going to do, and everybody can do this, is we're just going to pulse forward. We're going to work on the midriff, otherwise known as the, here it goes, slow. All right, now just reach up. We're going to hold that. Curl up as far as you can. Hold it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. All right. Now roll it down. And bring it up again and hold it if you can. Come on, you can do it. You want to leave your lower back on the ground. All right? The lower back stays on the ground. It's happy there. Keep going. Yes, we're going to this for 8 minutes. All right, roll it down. Roll it up. And roll it out. And roll it. No. Okay, you're pressing forward. You're pressing up. Pressing up. Letting the midriff bulge. That's right. We're working it. You know, I have to say something. I know this, you know, this seems like I'm just a bearer of bad news. The bearer of bad news. But you know, if you, I like that. It's like the Duke of Earl, the bearer of bad news. Could be a hit song, couldn't it? Bear, 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 bear. Anyway. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, if you have a little donut roll down there, or 18, you know, you have a roll there, it is harder to do these exercises. So, you know, if you're going, oh my goodness, this is difficult, you've got some, you know, extra flesh there. It is a little more difficult, but the idea is by doing something about it, it'll get better. There's another thing you've got to do something about, though, of course, and that is what you're putting into that body. If it's more than the calories you're burning, hey, what can I say? They're bad news. That's right. It's still going to be hard. A little gel. These guys like you. This is the thing about Mary Kirk, right? Both exercise teachers extraordinary. They will go back probably and try and get that recorded now for their class. All right. Touch those knees. Yes. Caress it up. Now hold it. Hold it. Smile. Ah! We don't want any strange smiles. We want no bodybuilding competition smiles. We want the good smile. Yes, there we go. All right, and bring it down. Now, take it sort of mid-speed here. One foot, then the other. Goes forward, twisting. Can't you guys tell with these weights on just on the arms? For a moment I thought something was wrong. Then I remembered it was these weights. So the weights really help in exercise to really make you sick, fat, and on kids, to make it a little bit more of a challenge. Now we're working the obliques, which are the muscles that are actually along the sides of the body and also diagonally. The external and internal obliques, crisscrossing, trying to help that waist bulge. That's right. Tired of people saying, oh, we're out of shape. Thank you, yes. Keep going. 2 more. This is 1. And 2. Hug those knees in. Mary's now spreading vicious rumors that I can't count. Flex those feet and reach up to those toes. See, what I like is, since I have larger feet, I like to flex my feet. Then I can touch my toes. So when I point them, I'm in trouble. Now, men, we don't expect you to have straight ballet legs unless you are into ballet. And you probably do, but a lot of men have a hard time extending their legs straight because they're more muscular and they're not always as flexible as we little extra fatted females. We get something, right? So don't worry if your knees are slightly bent. All right, and reaching up. Now you're working on the transverse stomach muscle, the transverse abdominis, which you love, it's so Greek, or Latin, excuse me, or the pot belly. Reach up, reach up. You're saying right now, I'm experiencing a severe. Now, back of the neck, support it for a minute. Support can be beautiful. Wasn't that one of those commercials? So rude. Lift, reaching up with that upper body. Now, a lot of times what you see people do is they put their hands behind their head, and when they're doing an exercise, their body doesn't even move. All that moves is their head. And they're doing a great exercise for their neck, but nothing for their head. I mean, nothing for their stomach. Oh my goodness, the woman's crazed. Pressing up. So we want your stomach to be working. Pretend that Peter Pan is above you, and it's not Michael Jackson playing his new role. And I'm not saying anything about vicious about Michael Jackson, because it's been rumored he may play Peter Pan. And he has a little silver thread, and the silver thread is connected to your navel, which is the part of you that is sundown, you just go to like a balloon. And he's pulling you up. He's pulling up your torso. Hi, Peter Pan. Keep going. Actually, Peter Pan was a vicious little thing, too. Wasn't that nice? He was. He's mean. Keep going. Lift it. 6, a 7, and 8. Now bring the knees in for a minute. Hug those little children. That's right. Hug those guys. Now bring the right leg in and just reach up towards it. So the right knee is bent. Bring that body up to it. Now extend those arms. Extend those arms. Reach towards that foot. Oh, look at those beautiful shoes. I want them. Reach towards that shoe. Keep going. Remember when you were little how much fun shoes were to buy? Because you didn't buy them. That's why. Now your mother says, you can get in those shoes another year, dear. Other leg. Okay, we're going to break. Why don't you try doing at least 20 more of these? Put on your little shoes. Right back with aerobic.
Those terrific tummies. They have no idea what some tummies are put through. From bending and binding, shaking and shifting, just to make them flat.
Oh, I love that song, don't you? Anyway, it's not time to sit down. It's time to jump up and do something for your heart. So we're going to start by jogging, just to get you in the mood. Here we go. The heels touch. We always recommend aerobic shoes. Here it comes. We always recommend aerobic shoes. Why? Why, Joanie? Just tell us.
They're comfortable.
God. Yes, they are. Your feet can breathe, and you prevent athletic injuries. And we don't like athletic injuries, because then we can't be athletic. Here we go. One foot past the other. My feet are having a hard time today for some reason. One foot past the other. Downtown walk. I'm going downtown. I'm going to shop. I'm going to buy everything in the store. Keep going. If you can't do this, hey, it's all right. Just keep jogging. Now turn it to the right. I thought I'd tell Kirk and Mary after, see. Keep going. One half past the other, and turn it front. You got it. One hand past the other, 1 foot past the other. Land on those heels. Not on the hands. Now to the left. Turning. Ooh. Again. Keep going. Now turn it front. Take it side. Side to side. Now to the side. Oh, they like this. Look it out your window. Turn in front. Come on. To the side. Woo! Oh, turn in front. Arms up. Keep going. To the right side. To the front. Oh, it's time for us to wave bye-bye. That's right. Now extend your pull down. Another extend your aerobics. Another 6 to 8 minutes. Pull down when you're through. And most importantly, join us next time. Bye-bye. To the left. Promotional consideration for morning stretch has been provided by the following companies.
I drink Diet Shasta because now it has NutraSweet, and it tastes great. And everybody knows.
And we are back. That's right. We have 2 of my favorites with us this morning. First, we want to say good morning to Kirk. Good morning, Kirk.
Good morning, Joanie.
Good morning, and good morning to Miss Mary.
Good morning.
Well, that's it, Mary? Not even my... Well, I mean, after all, we have the same color belt on, so we can't be too bad. Okay, we're going to reach up, and then we're going to go side to side. We're going to do some presses. Be sure when we do say it, twist to the side, that you have your hands behind your neck. Don't really interlace your fingers, because then you have a tendency to bring your neck forward. You get very unhappy. We'll do some knee touches and have a wonderful time. Here we go. So we're going to stretch up. Goodness, that beat is nice and strong. Finally, a beat. All right. Okay, so reaching up and way up. Reach out of that body. Get out of that bed. I know you feel better already. Reaching from the spine. You're so happy because I've now solved your problem for dinner, right? When your family comes home, hey, throw the frozen food at them. Say you heard it on a wonderful health show, right? You can do this. It's good for them that all they're losing at the most is some B6, right? Big deal. Keep going, reaching and reaching. Bend the, isn't it wonderful? You know what I always liked about learning all about that? Was that finally, it was a food that people would always, sort of question. Now we can defend frozen food. No longer. Now you can serve it for a dinner of 12. That's right. In fact, maybe I shouldn't say it. We probably should send you out this information. So when your guests say, oh my goodness, when you're serving the lean cuisine, you can show them how fabulous this food really is for them. Get over that snobbery. Flex those palms. Keep going. Oh, hello. Mr. Kirk's watch is working behind us. I guess it's time to wake up. Keep going, Perez. Perez. We love those hungry man dooders. Hungry man? How about hungry teen? Not kidding, they're large. Can you reach just one? Here you go. Pressing through, flexing the palm. And your body is moving side to side, we hope. Hands behind the neck. Take it left. Hello, left. Your hips are still forward. The body's twisting left. You're working the obliques. Men out there, and we know that you're out there. We know you are. Be sure that you're really working on this exercise, because the nice news for women, at least, is men usually have a little bit more of a problem with the overhang on the waistline. We get everything else, so don't feel bad, because they're narrow in the hips. See, I told you you got everything. So you really want to work this, where you're twisting the body. Don't lace those fingers and pull the neck forward. Now, we're going to go, hello behind me. Other side. Twist it over. Hips are lined up. Did you know that most of us usually have one hip that's higher than the other? Our body alignment isn't always straight. I mean, we just went to a chiropractor. It was very interesting. Chiropractic medicine. Try it. Sounds like a Mexican food. Chiropractic Mexican food. No, chiropractic medicine is very interesting because it shows you all the wear and tear your body takes. Just getting through everyday life, you know, we think we're okay. You go there and they say, wow, you know, you're not really straight here. That's why you have a backache. That's why your head aches. That's why you're not well. So you might want to check that out. Sometimes if you stand against a wall that casts your shadow, you know, I mean, you have someone outline your body on that. You'll see, oh my goodness, what is it? A big potato. Keep going. So you're twisting, your hips are forward. 6, 7, now down to the left, a knee, and lift, and down. So you're exhaling and inhaling. We hope we are, don't we? If we're not, was that a little sneeze I heard? Oh, thank you. That's Mr. Kirk, exhaling, inhaling. That was good, got my hairdo going back here. Keep going. A windswept look. You ever notice in exercise classes when there's good breathers around you, it's great. Dries out your hair. Actually, you should always breathe, not just for obvious reasons, like life, but because, again, it keeps the body energized. That's why I talk so much, because I have to breathe in order to talk, regardless of what you've heard. Keep going. It's down and up. 2 more. This is 1 and 2. Now, knee to knee, to elbow to knee. If you can bring your knee to your elbow in this position, well, I guess you could, huh? Side to side. If this is not comfortable because your body was not meant to go this low, then just bring it up higher. Here you are. Hey, and you're happy, you're proud. Doesn't matter. Main thing is the lunging action, side to side. Pressing it through. Now down to those ankles. Same thing applies. You don't think if you couldn't touch your knees, I expect you to touch your ankles, do you? How rude. Keep going. Side to side, 5, 6. Now bend those knees, press it through. Toes are forward, you're pulsing slightly. Okay, you're gonna do this about 8 more times. Roll yourself up, try the pattern again, and we'll be right back with some great hip and thigh exercises with our ankle weights. And we are back. We have these things, these lovely weights on our ankles. If you don't have any weights, don't worry about it. Maybe your leg alone is enough. But remember that weight adds resistance to the exercise, so it makes the muscle work even harder and does, we think, add a little bit more definition. But do what you can. If you don't have weights, just do the exercise anyway. We're going to just start with bending the bottom leg behind and just lifting and lowering the top leg. Ooh, that is ugly there, isn't it? So take your time. Starting slow, and what you want to do is tilt slightly forward. Whenever you think you're going to go in the Miami Beach, one of our favorite places, by the way, position, which is this one. You know, I need a tan. Our director just told me that already. He's so rude. But anyway, maybe I should go into the Miami real position. Press it down. Anyone want to send any sunshine? So you're pressing. Don't go rapid with this movement here. So it's up and down and up and down and up and down. Keep going. Press it down. You should be able to feel your leg is at least tight through here, right? So put your fingers there. Do your fingers sink in 18 inches? Do they, Bunky? Did you have too much pie again? Is the pie on the thigh? In the sky? All right, it's never too late. Throw yourself down on the ground. Submit to this exercise. Give yourself to it. You won't be sorry. All right, now take the leg, point and flex. Just leave that leg there. Notice the calf muscle, yes. The calf muscle, the gastrocnemius muscle is now in contraction. That's right. Ooh, keep going. And if you have your ankle weight down there, you can even feel it more so. But as we said before, do what you can with what you have. Your mother always say, doesn't matter what you have, it's what you do with it. That's right. Something like that. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more. That's 1 and 2. Now take that leg, bring it forward, and press, and press. Ooh. Yes. Can you feel it? We've always told you when you cannot feel this. Now the leg is forward, foot is flexed. Body slightly tilted forward. That's right. If you have to, grip onto the carpet with your raw fingernails. Push yourself forward. Hang onto the couch or the canary or Tweety. Tweety, Mary's budgie. That's right. The only budgie we know in captivity in a cage that is named Tweety. Press it down. Press, press. Now take that leg and extend. Small little presses, pressing out the heel, pretending that you're stepping on little pies or something. Smash. Oh, you want to waste food, never pies. That's right. Oh, that's right. Frozen. They don't count when you eat them frozen. Keep going. Stepping out and out and out and out. Press it down. Press and press. Ooh. Keep going. Good for you. Good for you. Look at you up there. In the morning, taking care of your body. Now, take that leg, bring it behind you. Stretch it out. Ooh, we like that. Now, bring this leg here. Bring the leg up and down. Lift. See if you can clap with the other foot. Clap it out. Oh! If you need to, you can roll back on those little tiny gluteals. Flex. Hello. Flex. If you need to hold your leg, you can. Try and make this a side press. Whatever you have to do to make this work for you. No, don't hurt yourself. Press it up. Press it up. Press it up. And up. 2 more. It's 1 and 2. Bring both legs in for a minute. Ooh. Stretch that other guy behind. That's right. Now, other side. Don't